everyone, welcome back to my channel. That's me Kushi, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a new program. So this is actually called the Roll the Dice. So what happens in this is like when we play with the dice simulators available, it is something of the same kind but a little bit different. So this is how it actually works. It asks the number of dice rolls you want because some games we have seen they require one dice and some of them require two dice or many more. So here, the first thing which is asked is to enter the number of dice rolls wanted, and then the number of dice rolls will be actually presented. And we have always seen, like, if you get a very big number, like for example 5 and 6, and let's add 4 to it, the calculation becomes a little bit complicated and it is time taken. So I've also added this thing called the sum of all your dice throws is so and so. So in this case, let's just start with what the program looks like. So the first one, we have imported the random int method and we have named it as random in our project. I'm sorry, our program. Then we have declared a, which actually takes the input of the user and it is actually to, use it later on. Now for I in the range and I is equal to a, which is already our taken. And we also have the sum because sum should first be 0 and later on it changes. Sum will be equal to the random input we have taken. I'm sorry, the random dice roll we get, and that should be added to sum. And whatever the sum is, like for example, at the current situation, if the sum is 10, so 10 and the random integer, let's say 2. So 10 and 2 should be added together. Next, we have 6 cases for all the 6 faces of the dice, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are its. So this actually executes 1, this does with 2, this with 3, and this with 4. Now here you might be noticing this n, and as you've seen here, there is no n visible. So this is called the /n. This is actually to start a new line. Now, for example, I just remove this from a few of mine codes. Okay, let's just remove this. So I've removed from 5 of them. Let's just see. So I want 6 dice rolls now because I want to show the whole output. Now, as you can see, the first number is 3 and the first line starts here itself instead of coming here. So that's the reason why I've added the new line, like which is the /n, so that the thing starts from the next line. So that is what happens with it. And now let's just try a case where the new line is present. Now I'm taking 5 dice rolls, and as you can see, it doesn't start from here, but it actually starts from here. So that is the difference, because if it starts from the preceding line itself, the whole code is not actually that visible or that good. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the elif, this is the elif statement because we cannot, it is not preferable to actually use so many if statements together. So we have actually used the elif. So here we have 6. And in the end, we are printing the sum of all the dice rolls. And that is equal to the sum which we've got earlier. So here is the sum. Now let's just try with a larger case. Now let's say we're trying with 798 dice. So there's actually no limit for this one. So as you can see here, there's actually no limit, and let's just see the sum. That's going to be very huge. So the sum is 2794. So this is actually really, really vast. So yeah, guys, that's all for today's video. If you like the video, just like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and press the notification bell. Thank you.